In today's headlines, the groundbreaking ceremony for the construction of Dân Trí Bridge and Hai Bom Road in the hamlet of Quy Lương 6 in Vĩnh Thạnh district. Cần Thơ City Youth Union organized the launching ceremony for the Summer Youth Volunteer Campaign in 2022. The Retail Management Center of Satra, Cần Thơ organized a mission group to survey, connect, and consume durians of Phong Điền district. Hello and welcome to Cần Thơ News, the English news program of Cần Thơ radio and television station, and top news today. On May 22nd morning, Thành commune of Vĩnh Thạnh district organized the groundbreaking ceremony for the constructions of Dân Trí Bridge and Hai Bom Road in the hamlet of Quy Lương 6. Attending the function was Standing Vice Secretary of Cần Thơ Municipal Party Committee, cum Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Council Phạm Văn Hiếu, Secretary of Vĩnh Thạnh District Party Committee Trần Văn Tám, and Editor-in-Chief of Dân Trí Newspaper Phạm Tuấn Anh. Dân Trí Bridge, built across sewer number 11 in the hamlet of Quy Lương 6 in Thành commune, has the length of 22 meters and the width of 4 meters, with the construction fund of 400 million Việt Nam đồng. 300 million Việt Nam đồng of which was sponsored by Dân Trí newspaper, with the rest of the fund mobilized from the people. The project of Hai Bom Road is 1,000 meters in length and is 2.5 meters wide. It is built with concrete with construction fund of 700 million Việt Nam đồng, in which 500 million Việt Nam đồng was taken from the state budget and the remaining 200 million Việt Nam đồng was contributed by the people. The construction of the two projects not only facilitates people travel, but also helps Thành commune to improve the quality of new style rural standards, heading towards advanced new style rural construction. On this occasion, Dân Trí newspaper sponsored 20 presents given to primary and secondary students from poor and near poor households in the commune of Thành. Each present is worth 1 million Việt Nam đồng. Also, on May 22nd morning, Cần Thơ City Youth Union organized the launching ceremony for the Summer Youth Volunteer Campaign in 2022. Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Nguyễn Thực Hiện, who is also head of the steering board for the Youth Development Program, and representatives of concerned agencies attended the function. With the theme of For a Safe and Civilized City, the Summer Youth Volunteer Campaign in 2022 is held with many key activities like publicizing and disseminating the implementation of the Youth Development Program in the area. The programs of joining hands for the beloved young generations, keeping the city civilized and modern, joining hands for new style rural construction and social security with specific criteria. In his speech delivered at the function, Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Nguyễn Thực Hiện extended his wishes of health to all of the youth union members and young people, and asked that young people of Cần Thơ City would promote the solidarity spirit and accelerate the implementation of missions in which focus on activities and movements of the new style rural construction, exam season support, and on-site voluntary activities, as well as activities to show gratitude towards the revolutionaries and Vietnamese heroic mothers. On May 22nd, Cần Thơ Department of Industry and Trade coordinated with the People's Committee of Phong Điền District and the Retail Management Center of Satra, Cần Thơ to organize a mission group to survey, connect, and consume durians of Phong Điền District. Phong Điền is the district with the largest area of orchards in Cần Thơ City, with a total area of 8,500 hectares growing fruit trees, in which there are 2,000 hectares set for growing durians and 1,000 hectares of that is bearing fruits. The average output is over 10,000 tons a year. Satra has 8 Satra food shops in the districts of Ninh Kiều and Bình Thủy in Cần Thơ City. To bring durians of Phong Điền district into the food shops of Satra food, the cultivation practices must follow the Vietgap Global Gap standards, as well as good farming practice standards, meeting the quality standards for the domestic market and for exports of the company. After a field survey at the orchards, the Retail Management Center of Satra Cần Thơ promised that they would facilitate the consumption of durians of Phong Điền districts. Initially, Satra Cần Thơ will assure the consumption of products for Trường Trung A Cooperative in Thời Commune of Phong Điền district in this year's durian season.
Ladies and gentlemen, as observed from reality and by insiders, in the past time, the tourism of Cần Thơ has shown a strong recovery after the COVID-19 epidemic. This is a satisfactory signal of the tourism of Cần Thơ and the nation as a whole in the coming time, especially in the upcoming summer. More to follow in traveling around Cần Thơ this week.
Statistics from competent centers of the city on a series of events including the inauguration of Hùng King's Temple, the death anniversary of Hùng Kings, the 3rd National Đơn Ca Tài Tử Festival, and the 9th Southern Forecast Festival. Cần Thơ City received around 970,000 arrivals, a rise of nearly 800,000 against expected. On the holidays of April 30th and May Day alone, Cần Thơ welcomed roughly 395,000 arrivals, a rise of 35% against the corresponding period of 2021. Of the figures, accommodation units alone showed more than 73,000 arrivals, representing 95% of their room capacity. Tourism revenue hit 181 billion Vietnam dong, up by 40% against the same holidays 4 months ago.
Over the last time, especially since the last Lunar New Year and the holidays of April the 30th and May Day, the number of tourists to Cần Thơ has been increasing and the tourism of Cần Thơ has recovered. Our unit alone welcomed a large number of tourists on these occasions. We serve tourists at full room capacity. Also, a large number of arrivals come to Cần Thơ on weekends and weekdays. This shows the fast recovery of Cần Thơ tourism.
We have come to Cần Thơ 4 times. This time, we come to Cần Thơ from Bến Cát Township to visit historical relics of Cần Thơ. We feel very delighted at the rapid change in Cần Thơ City, and we love the specialities of Cần Thơ and the friendliness of Cần Thơ people towards visitors across the country. We hope to come back to Cần Thơ in the soonest day to see more and more beautiful sceneries here. We are all for Cần Thơ City. These optimistic signals show that the tourism of Tây Đô Land and Mekong Delta as a whole has strongly recovered at a level beyond the expectation of insiders. Not only be attracted and impressed by typical tourism products imbued with the culture of the Hick region, but a gentle, hospitable Cần Thơ City and a romantic and poetic Ninh Kiều along the banks of Cam Thi Giang also leave many good images in the heart of international friends and visitors near and far.
I'm from Da Nang. I have come to Cần Thơ over 10 times. I visit Ninh Kiều Way every time I come to Cần Thơ City. The people of Cần Thơ are exactly like what is written in songs about Cần Thơ. It's wonderful. This is a good signal for Cần Thơ tourism and is a premise and basis to reform and develop Cần Thơ tourism. From this achievement, we will try to make Cần Thơ become a tourism center of the region, the nation, and the world in the future. This confirms the recovery of Cần Thơ tourism in the last and coming time.
Who comes to Cần Thơ without loving it and who leaves Cần Thơ without missing it? Together with more and more ecotourism zones and luxury resorts, in the past time, national-level historical relics have also been invested and upgraded. This contributes to creating highlights for the smoke-free industry of the city. Besides, the guideline of safe, friendly and good tourism services has helped the tourism of Cần Thơ gain powerful recovery at present.
And now, before moving to the close, let's have a look at the updated weather forecast. Weather updates has also wrapped up this edition of Cần Thơ News. To watch our bulletins one more time, you can log on to our website at kênthtv.vn. And now, thank you so much for tuning in. Goodbye and see you next time.